Is my screen visible to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Know why we need to study the coding? Because the coding provides the security and privacy to the data. Okay, it is providing a security and a privacy to data. So an example is being given over here. First we will try to understand what is meant by the information. So one example is being given over here. You are planning to go to the Biratnagar during summer vacation. You have called your friend in Biratnagar to know the weather conditions, because whenever weather, especially when we're going in the summer or in the rainy season or in the winter season, if you're going on to the north, what we always take care of here, we just confirm the weather conditions. How much temperature is there? How much type of snowfall is there? If the snowfall is very heavy, if any snowstorm is there, then we won't go to that particular place, because most of the tourist points or the visiting points, they will be closed at that particular time. So whenever we visit any place, whether it's in India, whether it's out of India, so what we do is we always try to check on the Google. Nowadays, it's very easy. Okay, we are the techno savvy students are there. Means, or we can say you are a techno savvy generation is there. So every at the tip of your finger, all the information is being available to you. So you can just Google it out and you can find out what are the weather conditions at particular area in any part of the world over here. Similarly, we are giving the example is being taken. So what we assume that you could have received the following messages. So you have asked for the information from your friend. You want to know how the weather condition is there before reaching to the Biratnagar. So what information you what message you're going to receive over here? Assume that you could have received the following messages regarding the weather condition in Biratnagar in summer. It is sunny and hot. It is cold. Snow is falling down. Now it is here. The condition is that you are going for a summer vacation. What you are having is the summer vacation is there. The time is the summer time is there, or we can see the season which we are having. Oh, it's a summer season. So three messages being sent to you. Now we need to find out which message contains the correct information. What I'm saying you over here is the message is being sent. The message and the information both are different things. When we send a message, not necessarily that message will contain the information. Okay, but when we send the certain messages, they might contain the information. So message and information both are different things. So the first, it is given, it is sunny and hot, it is cold, snow is falling down. Now we need to find out which statement contains the most information. The information content of any message is closely related to the past knowledge of the occurrence of the event and the level of uncertainty it contains with respect to the recipient of the message. Okay, now here already the summer day, it's a summer time. Okay, so it can be a sunny and hot weather over there, it cannot be a cold, and it cannot be a snowfall. But before coming to the conclusion that it is cold and it is snow is falling down, these two statements, it doesn't contain any information. What we need to do is we need to study the weather condition. We need to find out the pattern of the weather at that particular area. It may happen that it might be located into the extreme north, where in the summer also they might be having the cold weather over there. It may happen there won't be any snowfall, but the weather can be cold over here. So the information content of any message is related to the past knowledge of the occurrence of event. Okay. So whenever you want to extract the information from the message, that information we need to, it will be depending upon the past knowledge. Okay, if in the past it might happen that during the summertime also it was having the cold weather, it may happen the summertime also it was having the some type of snowfall is there. So we need to study the past occurrence of the event and the level of uncertainty, because the snowfall, it's the uncertain. We cannot have the snowfall in the summer season, so it's the uncertainty over here. So we need to study about the past occurrence of the event, past knowledge of occurrence of the event, and the level of uncertainty it contains. Second is the amount of information received from the knowledge of occurrence of an event is related to the probability or the likelihood of occurrence of the event. As I've already mentioned, the information always depends upon the probability of the occurrence of that event. Okay, probability means how probable that event is going to occur. As we can see in the July, If we take the example of Mumbai where we are residing, in the Mumbai in the month of July, we have the heavy to very heavy rainfall. Okay, sometimes we are having the waterlogging is also there in certain parts of the Mumbai. So it's the probability of this is very high. Okay, but if I say in the month of July, if I take any other example, okay, in the south, if we go over there, in the south, if I take the talk about the Chennai, okay, or if we talk about the Bangalore, in the Bangalore, if we say in the month of July, we are having the very heavy rainfall. It's almost flooded in the month of July. Okay, there's a lot of water logging is there, so the probability is less. But in the Mumbai, the probability of the heavy to very heavy rainfall, water logging, okay, the things getting submerged in under the water, it is very high. Okay, so we can say the problem because we have seen the pattern. Okay, we have seen the what we can see from the past incidences, from the past years experience, we can find out the probability of heavy to very heavy rain is very high in Mumbai over here. So the amount of information received from the knowledge of occurrence of an event is related to the probability. So whatever the occurrence is there, okay, whatever the knowledge we are going to acquire, whatever the event is going to occur over here, from that what we are going to still find out the probability over here. So the amount of information received from the knowledge of occurrence of an event is related to the probability or the likelihood of occurrence of the event. The message related to an event least likely to occur contains the more information. Okay, so here now which message? We have talked about the message. It will contain the information. Information will depend upon the probability of occurrence of that event. For that, what we have to do is we should have the past knowledge of the occurrence of the event. At the same time, we need to look at the uncertainty of the event. If I will say no drop of water, what we can say, not a single drop of water will be going to come is going to fall in the Mumbai during the month of July or August. Is it possible? The probability, it's very uncertain. Okay, it will be a very uncertain thing that we don't have any rainfall. Or if I say in the month of February that there will be a heavy snowfall in Mumbai, is it possible? No, because here the information, the message which we are having, the information which we are having, it is the uncertainty is very high. In the month of Jan or Feb, we cannot have the snowfall in the Mumbai. It's a very rare case. Okay, so that message will contain the more information. Because why it will contain the more information? Because it's having the uncertainty, the probability is very less of the occurrence of that particular event. So the message related to an event least likely to occur contains the more information. Okay, so if you're having just like if I don't think so, because at your age in the year of 2005 when we had the huge flood was there. Okay, that was the 26th July 2005. We have the huge flood in the Mumbai which was predicted, but because our weather condition, because our meteorological MIT, those who are there, we don't believe or we don't trust whatever the indications they are giving to us. Because of that, the flood, a very heavy flood has occurred in the Mumbai. You can ask your parents in 2005, especially in the month of July 2005, how the flood was there and how devastating situation was there. Okay, and that particular situation was, we can say, the probability, it contained the more information. Why more information? Because it was predicted for the heavy to very heavy and heavy rainfall along with the high tide. And when we have the very high tide, then definitely the water won't go into the ocean and the sea, it will just come back. Okay, the ocean will throw out the water. So the information content was very high. Okay, so that is how the probability is being defined. This is how the information, when the message is there, how the information content is being grabbed from the particular message. So if you just take the example, because when you're going to solve the numericals, it won't in the term of words. Okay, see here M and P is being given. M is always used to denote the message. Okay, we use the value M. M is always used to denote the message, and P is used to denote the probability of occurrence of that particular message. Okay, so any messages, if I'm sending the 10 messages, what is the probability of occurrence of that particular messages? So we are having the M. M is being used to denote the message, and P is being used over here to denote the probability. Okay, so it is given, let M1, M2 till MQ be the one of the few possible messages emitted by a source with probabilities of occurrences P1, P2 up to PQ such that P1 plus P2 up to PQ is equals to 1. We always know the probability, whether we are having the 10 probabilities, whether we are having 20, whether we are having the 100 probabilities, they always add up to the value 1. If the probabilities, they doesn't add up to the 1, it means the information, whatever the data is being given to us, that is not correct. Okay, it is not having, it is not what we can say, it is not satisfying the condition over here. So the probabilities, they will always add up to the 1. This is the one condition, or this is the one rule which you should always keep in your mind, that the probabilities, they always add up to the value 1. So what we are assuming is, we are going to denote the message with the symbol M, and we are going to denote the probability with the symbol P over here. So let M1, M2, M2 be the one of the few possible messages emitted by a source with probabilities of occurrence P1, P2, PQ such that P1 plus P2 up to PQ it is equals to 1. Okay. So we have got the message which we are denoting with the symbol M. We have got the probabilities which we are denoting with the symbol P, and then we are having is the let I. I is indicating the information. I किसका symbol है? Capital I. It is indicating the amount of information. How much amount of information is being contained in that message? It is being represented by the symbol I. So let I, in the bracket it is given as the M suffix K. K क्या indicate कर रहा है? Number of messages. Okay. It can be M1, M2, M3 and so on. Okay. So it is let I, in the bracket we are having the M suffix K, be the amount of information contained in kth message. Whatever message I'm sending the 10 messages. So I, if I'm writing I M suffix 10, so what it will indicate? What the information is being contained in the 10th message which is being sent by the source over here. So let I M be the amount of information contained in kth message. Then for I in the bracket M suffix K, to represent information contained of MK message based on institutions, the following condition should be met. Okay. Now again, this information depends upon the probability. So we are having the certain conditions are being given to you. So you can look at the condition A. Probability of, or what we can say, the information contained in the kth message is greater than the information contained in the jth message. Okay, so we are having the two, when talking about the two message, if I assume the value of k is 6, I assume the value of j is 10 over here. So the information contained in the sixth message is very high as compared to the information contained in the message 10 over here. So, but what the condition we are having? The information contained in the sixth message is high as compared to the information contained in the 10th message, but the condition is the probability of the sixth message is less than the probability of occurrence of the 10th message. See, if I say it is going to have a very heavy rainfall in the month of July in Mumbai, so does it will convey more information to you? No. Why it won't contain and give you more information? Because in the month of July and August, we always have a very heavy rainfall in the Mumbai area. Okay, so it is known to everyone. So it doesn't contain the much information. But if I will say in this way, that in the month of July, we are going to have a drought area. There won't be a single drop of water in the Mumbai area, then it will contain the more information. Okay, so just a second, students. Okay, so what we have seen, the message whose probability is very less, it will contain more information. The message which is having the high probability, it will contain less information. So if we are going to say in the month of July, Mumbai will receive a very heavy rainfall, it won't contain any information to us. Why? Because we always know those, since the last few years, what we have seen is in the month of July and August, we are having, especially in the month of July, we have very heavy rainfall in the Mumbai over here. But if we say there will be a drought, okay, there will be no rainfall in Mumbai during the month of July, then it will contain the more information. Why it will more contain? Because it's a rare event. Okay, it will hardly happen that Mumbai won't receive any rainfall in the month of July over here. But if we say, say we take the example of the Rajasthan, if we go talk about the Jodhpur, in the month of July, the Jodhpur will receive the flood over here. It's a Rajasthan area. Already we know it doesn't have the very heavy rainfall. If we say it is going to have the flood, then it will contain the more information over there. Okay, so that is how the probability, how the message will depend, depending upon the probability of occurrence of the message, the information will be there. So if the probability is very less, it will contain the more information. If the probability is very high, it will contain the less information. ये हमेशा ध्यान में रखना है, क्यों? Because जब हम लोग न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व करते हैं, then you should know कि probability किसकी ज्यादा है. So the message which is having the high probability, it will containing the less information, and the message which is having the less probability, it will containing the more information. Then the second condition B we are having is I, if the information in the kth message is 0, it means the probability is 1. Okay, it means the probability is very high. If the no information is being contained, or if the information contained in the kth message is 0, it will indicate the probability is very high over here. And if the information is high, it means the probability is nearly equal to 0. Okay, it is when we can see arrow which it shows you that information content is nearly equal to 0 in the kth message. Okay, now the second, third, fourth condition which we are having is the condition D. If the information is greater than equals to 0, then we can say the probability is lying somewhere between the 0 and 1, because there is only two conditions. The probability can be 0, the probability can be 1, but it cannot be less than 0, it cannot be more than 1 over here. That is the biggest condition which we are having for the probability. So what we are having is the information contained over here, it will be greater than equal to 0 when the probability is lying between 0 and 1. And if we want to find the cumulative information, okay, if the messages are being sent, we want to find out, just we can say, you can say it's a cumulative information, or you can say it's a, what we can say over here, it's a mutual information is we need to want to convey. If you want to convey the mutual information, then what we can say is, if I'm combining the information contained in the kth message in the jth message, then it will be I mk into mj, and the information will be I mk plus I mj. It will be a summation of the information contained in the two messages, kth message and the jth message. Okay, so these are the 5 conditions which we always need to keep in our mind. How the information contained in the message, it will depend upon the probability of occurrence of the particular event over here. Now, to satisfy all the conditions mentioned above, we should relate I, Mk and the Pk in the following manner. Okay, what we are talking about up till now, what we are seeing over here, the information depends upon the probability. Now we need to define a relation between the information and the probability. हमको क्या करना है, इसके बीच में information relation establish करना है. So how we are going to establish a relation? You can see over here, I m suffix k equals to log 1 upon p suffix k. क्या दिया हुआ है आपको, ये formula is very much important, because this formula we will be needing for practicing the problems. Okay, for solving the problems you will be needing this particular formula. So what we are having is I, information of the kth message, is equals to the log 1 upon probability of occurrence of the kth message. Either see here, you are having both the formula, log 1 upon pk equals to minus log p of k. You remember, if we are having the 1 upon p of k, the p in the p of k in the denominator, I want to bring it to the numerator. If the what we are going to have is the negative sign. अगर ये कंफ्यूजिंग है ये वाला आपको फॉर्मूला, इफ यू कैन नॉट डू, इफ यू फील कि हाँ ये गलत हो जा रहा है, देन जस्ट कीप दिस पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मूला इन माइंड. ओके, नो नीड की माइनस लॉग. जिनको लगता है कि नहीं मेरे को ये ज्यादा इजी है, मैं ये फॉर्मूला यूज करूंगा, यू कैन यूज दिस फॉर्मूला. दोज हु फील दैट आई वांट टू यूज दिस फॉर्मूला, दे कैन यूज दिस पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मूला. ओके, सो नो इशू, इसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. ये इसलिए आप लॉग 1 अपॉन पी के इसलिए मैं बोल रही हूँ यूज करो, क्योंकि समटाइम्स प्लस माइनस करने में आप लोग गड़बड़ कर देते हैं, साइन चेंज करने में मिस्टेक हो जाती है. ओके, सो यू जस्ट अवॉइड दिस पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मूला. दोज हु कैन यूज इट, they can use it, those who want, but maximum my suggestion is always go for this particular formula. So we will be concentrating on this relation of the, that is the information contained in the kth message is equals to the log of 1 upon the probability of occurrence of the kth message. Now, as we're talking about the digital, in the digital what we have seen is we are having only 2 bits, that is the binary bits, either 0 or the 1. We are having only 2 bits in the digital or in the binary communication. So as we are having the 2 binary bits, normally when we talk about the logarithmic, what we are having in the logarithm, what we have normally, we are having the base of the log is always 10 over here. Okay, the base is always 10 over here. So if we are having the base is 10 over here, it is for the general logarithm. But as we are talking about the binary communication, the digits, we are having only 2 digits, that is either 0 or the 1 over here. So if the binary digits 1 and 0 occur with equal probability and are correctly detected at the receiving end, then the information contained in each digit is 1 bit. Okay, either the information will be 0 or 1. So it will be your minus log c here. Now the log value, the logarithmic base is always the 2. हम यहाँ पे logarithmic base क्या use करेंगे यहाँ पे? We are going to use, instead of using the log e या फिर log 10, the logarithmic base, it will be your 2 over here. So always what you're going to get is the information will be always your 1 bit. इसका unit क्या है information का? Information का unit ध्यान में रखना बहुत जरूरी है. The unit of the information is the 1 bit over here. Okay, so this is the formula which you all need to write. Please, if you are carrying your pen and paper, please write down this particular formula. Information contained in the kth message equals to log 1 upon p of k. And what we need to know is over here, the logarithmic value is always the log, the base of the log is always the 2. We are having the base of the log is 2 because we are having only two values, 0 and 1 for the, because we are having only two binary digits. Bi means 2. Okay. So we are having binary digits 0 and 1. That's why the base of the log is 2 over here. Now, any doubt in this? What is the information? What is the formula is there? And then what is the unit of the information? So the unit of information is the bit. Okay, what you can say? The unit of information is bit because either it will be 0 or 1. That's why the unit of information, it is always the bit over here. Anybody is having any doubt in this?
Yes, ma'am.
No doubt?
Yes, ma'am. I have a doubt. Like for a minus log of pk, so then we have to consider base 2, or we have to take a log.
No, it will be base 2 only. Every time you
Okay,
need to
ma'am.
consider base 2 only. क्यों base 2 है? क्योंकि यहाँ पे दो ही है. आप माइनस साइन, आप माइनस लॉग पी ऑफ के लो या फिर लॉग 1 अपॉन पी ऑफ के लो. हमेशा बेस 2 क्यों रहेगा? क्योंकि दो ही बाइनरी वैल्यूज है ना, 0 और 1 है, उससे ज्यादा
Yes,
हमारे
ma'am.
पास
Yeah.
वैल्यूज ही नहीं है. तो लॉग का बेस हमेशा 2 ही रहेगा. ओके, ठीक है. और जब हम लोग वैल्यू लास्ट में फाइंड आउट करेंगे तो हमको क्या लिखना है वहाँ पे बिट. जैसे हम एम्पियर करंट हम फाइंड आउट करते हैं, हम कैसे लिखते हैं? 15 एम्पियर, 15 मिली एम्पियर एंड सो ऑन. जब आप इन्फॉर्मेशन रेट ऑफ अमाउंट ऑफ इन्फॉर्मेशन फाइंड आउट करेंगे तो हम इसको क्या लिखेंगे? हमेशा बिट में. कैसे इंडिकेट करेंगे हम लोग इसको? द यूनिट इज ऑलवेज बिट. ओके, एनीबॉडी
Yes,
हैविंग
ma'am.
एनी डाउट?
नो मैम.
ओके फाइन. सो व्हाट आई विल डू, आई विल स्टॉप ओवर हियर ओनली क्योंकि 10:50 हो गया है यहाँ पर. एंड देन विल सॉल्व के एंट्रोपी है. एंट्रोपी में जब तक मैं न्यूमेरिकल्स नहीं कराऊंगी आपको, एंट्रोपी में ले नहीं सकती हूँ. ठीक है, फाइन.
Okay.
Okay, miss.
Okay, I think tomorrow you are not having the lecture. Tomorrow is a holiday for all of you. So again, we'll meet on Thursday. Thursday 9:15 we are having the lecture.